Good afternoon all. Let's begin with the X8 example of return. X8 I already spoke about it earlier. In this part, आपके पास return और probability का combination होता है. So for the average return and for the return average is nothing but summation R P. R into P. R is for return and the P is for the probability associated with the return. Then coefficient, and the standard deviation for the rest is it's R minus R bar square into P and take its under root, and the coefficient of variation that is nothing but standard deviation upon R bar. अगर वो points में आ रहा है that's it, percentage भी उन्हें multiply with 100. Now I'll speak about the question. Which type of question will be asked in the exam? This is for the conditions that we have. There are two companies X and Y and their respective returns are given and the probabilities are associated given. What do you have to calculate? You have to calculate the return, you have to calculate the risk, you have to calculate the coefficient of variations and suggest the best solution or suggest the best investment decision as per the investor perspective. So first we calculate the return. Okay, what is the formula for the R bar? Sorry, first we calculate what? RP. RP for O. For X, first I am calculating. So it's what 0.50 into 0.3 is 15. 20 into 4 that is 8. It's minus 10. Minus 10 into 3 is minus 3. So it's for 23 and 3 that is for 20%. Return is to be there. Now 25 3s are 7.5, 15 4s are 6, 15 3s are 4.5. So let's calculate it. So it will be what? 7.5 and 6, 13, 13 and 4, 17, 17 plus 1, it's 18%. So return for X company is RP for Y. Return for the X company is 20%. Or return for Y company is what? 18%. So return clear okay. Now we will calculate the variance for each. Now we will calculate what? Variance for each. Is it clear to all? It's very simple. I hope there is no doubt. Now we will calculate the risk part of it. Okay. What is the formula for this? R minus R bar whole square into P. So first we calculate R minus R bar for X. R minus R bar for X company. Okay. So what is R bar? It's 20. So 50 minus 20 that is 30. 20 minus 20 that is 0. Minus 10 minus 20 it's minus 10. Okay. Now, what we calculate? R minus R bar for the whole square. So it's what? 900, 0, 900. Now multiply this value to the probabilities. Now, when we multiply with these probabilities, so it will be what? Let's multiply with these probabilities. 900 into 0.3. That is what 90. Sorry, it's 270. 0 into 0.4, 0. 900 into 0.3, again 270. It's what? R minus R bar whole square into P. Okay, sum of all, that is what? 540 approx. 270 plus 270 is 540. Is it clear? Right? Okay. Under root 540. Under root 540. So this value lies between root 3 square is what? 529 or 24 is 576. So approx value is 23.1 approx. So standard deviation for is 23.1 and the risk is for 23.1. Now, similarly we calculate for R minus R bar for this calculation for X. Similarly we do for Y. First we calculate r minus r bar for each. Let's calculate. What is r bar? 18. So 25 minus 18, that is 7. 15 minus 18, that is minus 3. 15 minus 18 again, minus 3. R minus r bar whole square. So it's what, 49? It's what, 9? It's what again, 9. Simple, it's 4999. Now multiply with the respective probabilities. 49 into 0.3. So 49 3s are 147. It's 14.7. Is it clear now? 9 into 0.4 is 3.6. Then 0.3 into 9 again is 3.6. So value will be what? 14 and 6, that is 20. 20 plus 1.2, 21.2 plus 21.9. That is what summation r minus r bar whole square into p. Now take its root. 21.9 and take its root, so summation values to 4.5 across. 4 and 5 के बीच में मैंने सही करेगा. That is what 4.5 across. Is it clear now? Any doubt till this point? Simple. It's not a big deal to handle. Now, what I have to do? Let's calculate the coefficient of variance. That is standard deviation upon mean 23.1 upon 20. Some variance value is about 1.15 approx. And for the x, so for the y is to be what? 18 upon 4.5 upon 18. So that value is what? 0.24516 approx. So much lesser value is what? This one. Hence, as per investor perspective, will prefer to go with the Y company because Y is more consistent than the X. I hope there is no doubt. कोई किसी को डाउट नहीं होगा. बहुत सिंपल है. बहुत बड़ी कैलकुलेशंस मैंने डील नहीं की हैं. It's very simple to handle it. This is the way we handle the X and income. So straightforward such kind of question will be asked in an exam. In fact, in RTU 2015 and 17, the similar question was asked. And now to this point, it's very simple. Simply, you have to learn, you have to multiply with two formulas. One is what? R bar is nothing but what? Summation RP. And standard deviation is what? R minus R bar the whole square into P. That's it. Okay, thank you so much. अभी के इतना काफी है. And yes, तीनों वीडियोस को सीक्वेंस देखना आपको हर चीज क्लियर हो जाएगी. If any doubt that you have, कोई भी डाउट हो, किसी को समस्या हो, तो आप कमेंट बॉक्स में मुझसे पूछ सकते हैं. Thank you so much.